Andre, tell me a little bit about the studies that you're performing right now, who you're working with, and what you're trying to do.
Well, right now we have two studies going on. One concerning kinesiology taping, and the other one concerning the new CLX band. Kinesiology taping study, basically, we're trying to figure out if the actual taping can be utilized to basically aid in recovery of a throwing athlete. So our taping study basically is we're going to bring 30 athletes in. We're going to stress their shoulders. And then we're going to randomly pick which athletes that we kinesiotape as part of their recovery. We're going to have them kinesiology tape for 48 hours and look at that as a recovery, and then test them after 48 hours with velocity and with distance of throwing. We're going to wait a month to repeat the same thing and then swap the athletes, and we're going to see if we can actually validate the fact that kinesiology taping can be used to hasten recovery, especially for overhead athletes. The idea is that most of the injuries we think that are occurring, especially with overuse syndromes, occur over time, and they don't really recover after a certain outing. So we think if we can show this, then it'll be kind of a standard for recovery with our overhead athletes. Our second study is actually validating the torque measurements that we did a long time ago on the original TheraBand bands. And the idea is we're trying to make sure that the new CLX band creates the same torque measurements and torque curves that actually mimics the muscle's natural strength curve. And the idea when it comes to dosing of exercise and actually application of exercise as medicine, it's one of the things that we know is going to help with both the body recovering and also stimulating the body in the way that it likes to be stimulated when it comes down to strength training. So those two things are what we're working on now. Our approvals are pretty much done now, and we're actually should be collecting data in the next week or two. So.